Alex Trebek.
Tip was 10 cents. Yes.
What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink?
He is a Canadian-American television personality.
It is low-fat milk. So help me. Keep the faith, and we'll win. We'll get it done. Thank you.
Statement, the chairman of Sony Pictures TV, which produces Jeopardy, said, if anyone can beat this, it's Alex. He has
In my life is my curiosity, my love of learning. That has been true throughout my entire life, and I think it's probably one of the 36th year of Jeopardy. So I look forward to seeing you once again in September with the advice you have offered, and I'm extremely touched by the warmth you have expressed. And it's one that has great significance for my wife and myself because we are Heathcliff and Kathy. An aspect of my personality that doesn't really come across that often on the show because
He was born in Greater Sudbury, Canada on July 22, 1940.
This is Jeopardy! And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
His father's name is George Edward Trebek, and mother's name is Lucille Lagus.
Okay, John, do your thing.
All right. This is Jeopardy, show 7541, VTR 22217, air 52917.
His father was a chef in a local hotel.
Hi, everyone. I have some news to share with all of you, and it's in keeping with my longtime policy of being open.
As a young boy, he went to Jesuit schools and graduated from Lisgar Collegiate Institute in 1957. He went to the University of Ottawa to study philosophy and received his degree in 1961. While he was at the university, he became a member of the English Debating Society.
50,000 other people in the United States each year. This week, I was...
He began his journalistic career as a newscaster and sportscaster with the CBC channel. His specialty was national news, and he soon gained a reputation for being a cool-headed and trustworthy journalist. He covered several special events for his channel's radio and television divisions.
Trebek telling the world that like 50,000 other diagnoses in the U.S. each year, he has advanced pancreatic cancer, and he's vowing to fight it.
Even though his role as a newscaster was much appreciated, he changed gears and became the host of the Canadian quiz show Reach for the Top in 1966, in which teams of high school students competed against each other.
Alex Trebek revealing a devastating diagnosis, stage 4 pancreatic cancer, meaning it spread to other parts of his body.
He moved to the U.S. in 1973 to further his career. His first job there was to host the new NBC game show The Wizard of Oz. The show was short-lived and lasted only one season.
If you don't do a good job writing clues for Jeopardy, this is what happens to your material.
He started hosting the game show High Rollers in 1974. He was in the show for its 2 runs, from 1974 to 76 and 1978-80, and also in its syndicated season during 1975-76.
Those games, I circle clues if I think that they bear discussing.
During 1977-78, he hosted the second season of the $128,000 question. In the show, each participant was quizzed in a category of their expertise. The show never registered high viewership ratings and was discontinued after the second season.
Hi, everyone. Some of you may recall that at the beginning of this season, I promised you that we had some surprises.
After hosting so many game shows, he became very popular as a show host and was invited to make several guest appearances as a panelist or player on several other shows, including NBC's Card Sharks and The Magnificent Marble Machine.
For your continuing messages of encouragement and support, particularly the many cards I've
He was asked to host the syndicated version of the game show Jeopardy, which was created by the famous Merv Griffin, who had also created the Wheel of Fortune. Trebek began hosting the show in 1984 and is continuing this role till date.
Difficult news on a beloved broadcasting legend known across America for decades. Jeopardy host Alex Trebek revealing late today he's battling stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
The show Jeopardy is a unique game show in which the contestants are provided clues to general knowledge in the form of answers and have to phrase their responses in the form of questions. The show was very popular and was the winner of several daytime Emmy Awards.
ABC's Tom Yamas tonight with the message from Alex Trebek.
Hi.
He created history in 1991 when he became the first person in American broadcast history to host 3 game shows at the same time: Jeopardy, Classic Concentration, and To Tell the Truth.
Hi everyone, I just want to take a few moments to say thanks to the, believe it or not, hundreds of thousands of people who have sent in tweets, texts.
He is the recipient of 5 daytime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Game Show Host for the game show Jeopardy, the latest win being in 2008.
Former contestants, even Watson, the IBM computer, sent me a get well card. Now, obviously, I won't be able to respond to all of you individually, but I did want you to know.
He received the Royal Canadian Geographical Society's Gold Medal for his contribution to geographic education and the popular study of geography in 2010.
Lover of classic films that I am, my association with TCM has benefited me and I hope has helped TCM over the years I've done.
Trebek and the show Jeopardy were presented with the Peabody Award in 2011 for encouraging, celebrating and rewarding knowledge.
An opportunity to meet a lot of other people with similar interests, and there are a lot of us out there who love classic films, and that's a good thing.
He received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences in 2011 for his contributions to the field of entertainment. He married Elaine Calais in 1974. The marriage ended in divorce in 1981. His second marriage was to Jean Curvin in 1990. The couple has 2 children. He is actively involved with the charitable organization World Vision and has traveled to many third world countries with the organization's projects.